I'm Carrie Corbett, here again with an investor's update. Today, we're featuring New York-based Sono-Tek. Sono-Tek is the leading developer of ultrasonic coding systems, trading on the OTC under the symbol SOTK. And today, we're lucky enough to have CEO Chris Coccio joining us. Chris, it's great to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you, Carrie.
So let's get right into it. Let's start with a brief overview of the company and what makes your product unique.
Yes, thank you. Well, we invented what's called ultrasonic spraying and coating technology many years ago. It's not your uh, mother's kitchen sink and it's not your father's garden hose. It's a totally different type of spraying and coating technology that can put down very fine, precise layers, much different than any other coating technology. And so we've made our way into the world of precision, very thin coatings, and especially today as we move into things like semiconductors and medical applications. So it's been a history of us pioneering new precise applications.
Fantastic. You recently released your fiscal year-end results ended February 2020 with a revenue growth of 32.3%. Can you talk about the primary drivers of this strong growth?
I can, and it was a fantastic year, and we're just delighted to see the sales, the income, and the cash. Everything was very, very positive, and it's the result of many years of development and technology and market expansion. But this particular year, we had strong sales in the European semiconductor market, and we had strong sales in the Asian medical device, implantable device market. So those two led the way.
Now, Chris, can you tell us about the markets that you're targeting and some of the opportunities that you see for Sono-Tek's ultrasonic coatings?
I can, Carrie. Now, we target a little differently than other companies. We have a conscious plan of diversification. It started with the printed circuit board market in the US, and then that migrated to some extent to Mexico after NAFTA. And we said, this is good, and it still is good today, but we said we have many, many other places that we can go and create markets. And so we've gone into the advanced energy market, fuel cells, solar cells. We've gone into the medical device market, implantable heart stents, for example. We've gone into industrial applications with specialty glass coatings. And so that's really what we've done. So when we say target, any given year, any one of those can be stronger than another part of our portfolio, and we go after that. Now, right now, people are very interested in rapid blood testing for diagnostic purposes, in particular for the coronavirus. And so we're selling some equipment into that market. So we really see what is happening and we respond appropriately.
Tell us some of the upcoming milestones that investors should be aware of.
Well, the major one, we just completed our 10K filing at the end of May. Now, our fiscal year curiously ends at the end of February. So we finished fiscal year 2020 at the end of February. And so that's why we were able to put out our report, which you mentioned, the 32% growth and so on. Now, we also have just completed the first quarter, but that report will be out in the middle of July. And I can tell investors that we already have stated in our press release on the 10K that we expect 20% growth in the first quarter. So those are two important milestones. And there are two other ones. We have signed up for two investor conferences. And because of the virus, these are both virtual. One is going to be June 9th, usually in New York City, and the other one is going to be September 1st, and that would be the LD Micro virtual conference. So those are four things that investors should pay attention to.
And Chris, what would you like to tell investors about the future for Sono-Tek?
Well, I think it's a great company and it's very exciting. Now, every CEO probably thinks that about his company, but I have a real basis for saying this. We've really made some wonderful progress and we see a great road ahead of us. Now, everybody has run into a little bit of a problem or a big problem with the coronavirus. So some of our customers have delayed things, but by and large, we're rolling right along. And so we're pretty excited about that. The other thing that investors should be aware of, besides the growth potential, is we have great downside protection. We have a wonderful balance sheet with very strong cash and cash equivalents and very little debt. So I think that's what I see ahead of us, and that's why I'm so excited about our company at this time.
Well, we'd love to have you come back and update us on your continued growth and new market opportunities. Thanks for being here, Chris.
Well, thank you.
Sono-Tek continues to be a focus company here at PCG. To find out more, you can visit sonotek.com.